Hello everyone, I hope you're doing good. I'm back with a tutorial. This time round this is a subscriber's request. Um, this subscriber requested for a neutral look with nude lips, and I believe this person is of my skin tone. So this is pretty much the look that I came up with. I'm using the 88 warm palette. You can get this palette from eBay, and that's where I actually got mine. So I'm just going to use like almost 5 colors from this palette, and if you like to know how to achieve this look, just carry on watching. First thing you would want to do is to apply a base, and this is MAC, I think it's the paint. I don't think so they have it anymore, but you can always use the MAC paint pot in Painterly. So I'm going to apply this all over my lid. Using a flat eyeshadow brush like this is from MAC 239. I'm going to go in to this color, and I'm going to mix these two shades. It reminds me of like a golden orange, kind of a neutral color. So I'm going to mix these two, and I'm going to apply it onto my lid. Now that that color is already placed, I'm just going to add a little bit more lightness to the lids. So I'm going to go in with this much more like a brighter highlight kind of an eyeshadow. You can always use melon pigment from MAC as well. It's quite similar to this shade, and I'm going to apply it on the center of my lid, and I'm going to spread it all over the rest of the lid. Next, using a fluffy brush like this is the SS224 brush. I'm going to go into this chocolatey brown color, and I'm going to basically shade my crease just right above the crease to give a bit more definition to the eye. Next, I'm going to use a brown, and I'm going to place this color onto my outer V. So what you want to do is to slowly build the color and bring it slightly into the inner part of the eye. Now, using the same 239 brush, I'm going to go back and use the same highlight shade, this one. And I'm going to place this as my highlight color. So if you feel that you've already lost a bit of that definition on the crease area, just go back with the fluffy brush, take a little bit more of that brown chocolatey kind of like a grayish brown color, and then just blend it in. Let's go in with a kohl pencil like this, and this is Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On pencil in 0. I'm going to line my upper and lower waterline. Okay, so what you're going to do next is to just slowly flick out upwards with the kohl pencil. So what this is going to do is to bring the eye, like awaken the eye and give you that very nice, sultry, sexy eye without having to have that dramatic wing effect. Now put on lots of mascara. Okay, so now let's move on to the cheeks. Okay, for this tutorial I'm actually using MAC Foolish Me, which is a nice orangey, corally kind of a shade. So you can use whatever shade you like. So I'm just going to take just a little bit, okay, and I'm going to put it onto the cheek. What you want with this look is to just give you a little bit of color, like a flushed, healthy kind of a glow. So we don't want too much of cheek color actually. Now moving on to the lips, I'm going to use a nude, brown nude kind of a lip shade, and I'm using MAC Underplay lipstick. I have detubed mine, so this is how it looks. So I'm just going to scoop out a little, and I'm going to use a lip brush to apply this on. So I've already shown you how this look would look like with a nude lipstick. Not many of us will really like that look. However, for me personally, I prefer, if I were to go with a neutral eye look like this, I personally would prefer to have a bit more color on my cheeks or my lips. So just to add just a tiny little bit of color, I've already changed my lip shade to a much more corally shade. As you can see, I'm using Lipta, and this is in the shade Grandma. So it really has a very nice coral shade which has a bit more pink in it. So this really gives, for me, this completes the entire look much better than a completely very nude lips. So I hope you will give this look a try. To find the perfect shade, a perfect nude shade for you, you really have to try several products, and then you will see which one really suits you. I can give you all the suggestions I can, but you have to give it a try based on your lip shape, your pigmentation. All of us have got pigmentation issues, especially Indian women or maybe women of color. So you really have to try out and see what works for you. And so I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and let me know if you have any questions. Just leave it in the comment section and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys very soon in my next video. Bye.